Cinderella is a great movie, but it will leave you with the wrong impression about long term love. Welcome to Sharpening Arrows, where we train teens to think biblically about life and politics. I'm your host, Victor Jakes. Now, this is an episode of Pointed where I keep it short and to the point. No 35-minute episodes here. In these periodic episodes, I want to give parents and teens a quick opportunity, no matter how busy your week has been, to flex your thinking muscles together. It's Valentine's Day today. Happy Valentine's Day. And parents, I encourage you to talk and prepare your kids for marriage just as much as you talk and prepare your kids for their career. Teenagers, here's something you must realize about love. Love has different meanings. And if you don't understand this, you'll set yourself up for a lifetime of frustration. To paraphrase my old pastor, I love ice cream, but if I love ice cream the same way I love my wife, I'm in trouble. Here's why this matters. Movies like Cinderella show love as infatuation, an overwhelming emotional high. The prince dances with Cinderella one time, and he's so enchanted that he decides he simply must marry her, and they live happily ever after. The implication is that those feelings of bliss simply continued. Now, don't be afraid of infatuation. Of course, those feelings are wonderful, but you must understand that this phase doesn't last in a long-term relationship. A successful marriage uses the emotions of this phase to form a foundation of seeking God together, commitment, friendship, and romance. That love is built on consistent choices over time. You serve another person because of your commitment to them. You don't judge them based on how they make you feel. That's infatuation. Let's go to question 8. I won't go over the whole grade 8 because it is pointed. I want to keep it short. But remember, these are the questions that we put in our mental toolbox in order to examine the issues, and not just political issues, but the issues in life that come our way. Question 8 of the grade 8 is, what does the Bible say? And remember, as you read the Bible, there are different words that were in the original Greek or Hebrew that we translate into the English word love. But the passages on love that Christians are most familiar with describe love as a choice, an act of obedience to God. Look at Romans 10, 9 through 10. Love must be sincere. Hate what is evil, cling to what is good. Be devoted to one another in love. Honor one another above yourselves. Those are choices, not emotions. 1 Corinthians 13, the love chapter. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love is a choice. Now you might ask, well, if infatuation is such a wonderful thing, if it's so incredible to have these emotional highs, shouldn't I just keep chasing that? Now, many do. But it's like trying to get a full stomach eating only Valentine's Day candy. Yes, it will taste good in the moment, but it will leave you unsatisfied. God's word, his plan of marriage, provides a much better path forward. And our pause point today, parents, I want to direct it to you. What is something your teenager needs to know about love? And teenagers, you can ask your parents this too. What is a question that you have for your parents about relationships? If you enjoyed this podcast, please share it with a friend. Be courageous like Charlie, stay sharp, and give God the glory. I'll see you next time.